How's it going, Greg? This is a demo video for you for your Ultrasabers Vader that I redid. I took the factory install out of here, the in-hilt LED system. I put a Proffie V3 in here with a Neopixel setup and a fully removable chassis. All right, so we're going to go over my desk. I'll show you exactly how to work this guy and get it out in the mail to you first thing Monday morning. Thanks. All right, Greg, let's go over your Ultrasabers Vader here that I redid for you. Okay, still a one button setup, so your switch will be right here. Did get rid of the in-hilt LED system and put a Neopixel in there, so this is a KR Sabers lit PCB. This is going to be your blade retention right here. All right, so you can see that kind of sticking into the socket right there. So you will need to acquire a 1-inch Neopixel blade. All right, getting over to your chassis, you just want to unscrew the pommel. This is the only place on the Saber that opens up. All right, we'll take that out. You can see your speaker right here. Take your Saber like this in one hand, cup your other hand and go like that once or twice. It'll slide right out. All right, this is what you used to have in here. So of course this is what board is this? The Emerald. I don't know even what this is. It's wild though. All right, so we went ahead and we took that out. I made you a completely removable chassis. Proffie V3 here. Access to your SD card and your micro USB. You sent me the Father V2 from KSith, which has 4 different fonts on it. You've got ANH, ROTJ, ESB, and then you've got the R1 for Rogue One, all Vader fonts. All right. Kill switch right here in front of the board. You will need to acquire an 18650 keep power battery. This is a protected cell. All right. Spring side for the negative side of your battery, please. Do not put this in backwards. Snap it down in there. You've got a Smuggler's Outpost Switch Pixel PCB set right here and a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker. So it'll sound a lot better than this 28mm pancake speaker you had. All right, this PCB makes contact with a 14-pin PCB system in there that does not come out. All right, you can put this chassis into the Saber however you like, as long as this piece goes in first. So we'll come over here and flip the switch.
Escape is not his plan. I must face him alone.
All right, slide the chassis right into the Saber here. Take your pommel and screw it on. This is what's going to lock the chassis down. All right, screw it down nice and tight. Come over here and hit power. Still got the shine through right there. Well, on a one button setup, well, let's put a blade in first. I gave you twist off feature, all right? So let's back this blade retention screw out of the blade socket. You don't have to take it all the way out, just out of the blade socket. We'll take a 1-inch Neopixel blade, put it in, lock it down here. Come over here and hit power. All ready for a Neopixel setup. Now on a single button, blaster bolts is just tapping the switch. If you want blade lock up, do a double tap, but on the second tap, hold it down. And to play the soundtrack on any of these 4 fonts, do a quick double tap when the Saber's off. All right. To go to the next sound font, do a long press on the switch. Last one. Rogue One. All with some very distinctive sounds. off. All right, let's go ahead and take the blade out. I'll show you how to break the saber back down. So just back that up enough to take your blade out. I'm going to tighten that back up so it doesn't come loose in shipping. We'll come back again. First, we'll turn this on. We'll come over here, unscrew this, and take the chassis out. As you can hear, the chassis still on until we flip the kill switch, and it kills power like it should. All right, when you want to take the battery out, do it from the positive side over here by your speaker. I just use something flat. Come in here and help me pry it out. Just like that. All right, but Greg, that is basically how you work your reworked Vader. Let me know if you have any questions. It's my intention to get this out in the mail to you first thing Monday morning. Thanks, man.